Uptown, uptown. The N is for niggas, niggas. The L is for living, living. The V is for violent, violent. U is for uptown, uptown. The N is for niggas, niggas. The L is for living, living. The V is for violent, violent.
Before the Hot Boys took over the airwaves in the late 90s with Cash Money Records, UNLV was one of the first supergroups out of New Orleans that helped build Cash Money Records. UNLV stands for Uptown Niggas Living Violent. The original members of the group were Lil Ya Yafet Jones, Tech Nine Reginald Manuel, and Yellow Boy Albert Thomas. The Nation of Podcation sat down with Lil Ya to tell the entire story of UNLV, from growing up on the rough streets of New Orleans to meeting Brian Birdman Williams and Ronald Slim Williams and making their debut album Sixth and Barone, released in 1993 on Cash Money Records. Lil Ya tells the group's successes in the early 90s, turmoil between the group members, and the label. Lil Ya speaks on Tech Nine being arrested and also the untimely passing of Yellow Boy. There would be no Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Juvenile, and the other top Cash Money artists without the foundation that UNLV built. So let's listen in as Lil Ya tells the entire UNLV story. That there was a rumor, and I've looked it up. I've seen a few other sites have covered it. They basically talk about. Let me get to it. I want to make sure I'm accurate with this. They said this is so. Let me ask you this first. What do you think is the reason between Birdman and Master P not working together?
I always thought they both wanted their own empire. You know what I mean? I never. You got to think, we didn't come up well. Networking, when we was taught networking wasn't too cool. You know what I'm saying? That was the Cash Money era we come from. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't just get anybody on the record that we wanted to, you know, for us paying them or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you wasn't a part of Cash Money, 9 times out of 10, you wasn't getting on anything for UNLV, anything for Miss T, anything for BG, unless you UGK. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But times has changed. But back then, I always thought, you know, they both had, you know, $1 million companies. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like they don't have to work.